over there where the old barn is. And the driveway will come up through here. There's the road up there. Right now he's just clearing large limbs so that we can actually move the truck into the shade. And unhook the trailer so I'll be able to go get us some lunch later. So this is standing out on the road, coming into the driveway. We'll have a gate. Well, there is a gate there, but we're going to put it back up temporarily just to keep trespassers out until we get a permanent gate. That's one of the chores for today, is to get the gate put back up and get a lock on it. And of course, cutting of the grass. And then we're going to be staking out where we think we want the house and the shop. So the driveway will come in like this, and we'll go off to the right in between those trees. Driveway's going to go through those trees there. House there. Take down all these trees. Shop here. Going to try to salvage some of the materials from this structure and do something with them. Not sure exactly what. So, property is 9 acres. It goes way far back into the woods. You can see a box stand, deer box stand back there, right there. So we think that the shop will not be in the exact same place that that old barn is, but somewhere close. So I'm not going to walk back there because the grass is pretty tall and there's no telling what is in that tall grass. We have walked back there before when it was cut. And hopefully it will get cut today. And if you heard him say at the beginning of this video We're calling this Wagon Trail Farms. And the reason we're calling it Wagon Trail Farms is because at one point in time, this up here by the road, it now looks like a ditch, but it used to be a wagon trail. Right here, and it runs along the main highway. So this was the wagon trail, if you can kind of see that side there, and then through there. And so we liked that little bit of history of what used to be a wagon trail right on our property. And we used to have a small farm years ago. And on that farm, when we bought it, there was an old metal wagon wheel. We never did anything with it. Just kind of sat there as decor. And when we sold that farm, probably 10 years ago, we left the wagon wheel there. Because the place we bought after that place was not suited for, it wasn't a farm. So, by luck, I still have contact information for the people that bought that previous home of ours, and with the one with the wagon wheel, and I contacted her and asked her if she'd be willing to sell me the wagon wheel, just to kind of tie it all together and have a little piece of a prior home here at this homestead. And she agreed to give it to me. So we have to go pick up the wagon wheel, and then we're going to incorporate that somehow either into this front gate here, or some sort of fencing or something. So I thought that was kind of cool. Let me flip the camera around. So here's who's been talking to you the whole time. And then Chris is out there on the tractor doing all the work, and I'm just filming. All right, back to Chris. All right, we'll come back once more grass is cut and we can walk around a little bit more. This is an old piece of farm equipment that's on our property. It's some sort of harvester. Can't quite make out what it says there, but I'm going to look at that when I'm finished filming. But this thing has been here so long that this huge pine tree has grown through this piece of equipment. See that right there? That's like a piece of the equipment, and it's embedded in the tree. And it goes around that tree over there as well. So, no idea how long this thing has been here, but I would venture to say a pretty long time. And this is the nearby town of Jackson, Louisiana. We actually don't live in Jackson, Louisiana at our new property, but it is closest to where our property is. Kind of quaint little town. Kind of neat. It's got this mural on the side of the building that shows all the historical structures and points of interest of Jackson. Jackson's not a huge town, but got a lot of history. Kind of neat idea. I'm gonna make it a point to go see all these houses. So there's the map and all the points of interest. I definitely think I might be visiting this coffee shop. Okay, this is the old post office. And this is a Mexican restaurant. They're not open. And pharmacy. Cute.